Intense battle time. Nines made that whip sound probably while not having no clue to what it was. Yeah. That whip sound was so cute. They're all taken care of, at least.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Hey, level up. Little bullet hells. I'm trying to like watch the background as the battle's going on at the same time. It's intense.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound.
Happening.
Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Large ship. Goliath flyer. I remember this guy was so easy.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large
25% longer?
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
I remember this was so badass. So gnarly.
Well, that's new.
Machine?
It's freaking huge.
Let me hack it. Or at least try hacking it. Whoa.
Crap. It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile.
We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
Alrighty.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
I didn't scratch my nose. Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
Missiles everywhere are
The only known
crazy.
record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Yeah, the entire cast is like really good. I feel like they all sound very appropriate to the, like no one sounds out of place. It's really nice. And we're at the back. Passive. Work on it, dude. There we go. I guess we just destroy these and I can't hack them. Okay. That part in Route C? I'm afraid what that part in Route C might mean. I'm concerned. How far? I guess actually don't answer. Don't answer me when I ask how far in is it. It's gotta be a complete surprise. You will laugh. There we go.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements.
2B has like the
I
only
have an
white
idea.
model.
You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Okay, we're going a different route? We're going together? What are the differences in this battle? We're starting to hit
lining the
them.
shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
She already there. There you go.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B,
He did ask for a
let's try for a
distraction
more
later on.
direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
We'll get to see what he did later on. It's so fun to be providing support to like 2B after having done 2B's part. Yeah, break its stupid mouth. Just made him angry.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Said that to me times while playing Monster Hunter. That's funny.
Are you alright, 2B?
Gotta love Pascal.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight.
BRB for
No
sure.
one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Oh boy. Here's where things get different. Hi, Classical. The music in this game really is god level. It's so freaking good.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
When he says the missile back on shore, wasn't that what we were supposed to escort? Yes, this is my first playthrough. Yeah. No clue what's waiting for me. I am fairly certain I'll make it to Route C today. I feel confident in it.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
There you go. He got here as quick as he could.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
There we go. Got aim for the mouth. He didn't even need launch codes? I guess he just hacked them. Yeah, and that blast took him straight into the
Signal
mouth.
lost.
No signal.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
Those two specifically. No hero weapon so far? Oh, what's this?
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
So sad. Grun, is that his name? Future Steph right there. That's funny. Classical, I'm not sure.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Oh, here we are again. Is this hacking space? How did I... I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories? Myself? Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. It drifts back, with missing letters, filling out a word. You're heading out? Okay. I will work on getting towards Route C. Thanks for hanging out, Raymond. I appreciate you coming to my stream. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine lifeform, the last resort missile strike. Yeah, Ray came in here. He's on his way out, but he was here. Preservation mode is activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Wait, it must have been that EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network too somehow. What? Oh my gosh. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. Okay. Have a good workout tomorrow, Raymond. Thanks for stopping by. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info here. That all seemed pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machines' own governmental endeavors. That's interesting. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if the machines are imitating humans? Why would they do that? Oh boy. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, the unit fails in exactly the same way the next time. It's interesting. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again. And again. And again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So, why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something. A distant voice. I am now all androids. There's something there. Something clearly intelligent. What is it? I need to know. What the heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from NieR machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me, as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong, wrong, wrong. We're made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... I'm not like that. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. Want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much... Oh. I've seen this screen before! I forgot! You're thinking about how much you want to fuck 2B, aren't you? Oh my gosh. I forgot that that was like a thing! Reality stained by lies. Stop it. Oh my gosh. It's not just fuck. Love? How much you want to love to be? It's like a 4-letter hate to be? How much he wants to hate to be? Hatred pouring into you. It's definitely hatred. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Oh no! Such conflict. We're not the same. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Kill? Oh no! There's so many words. Help me. Mines. He wants to hate her. He wants to kill her. He wants to so many
Each
things.
of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death?
What a gnarly battle.
So dark, so cold.
Soul Survivor 42, thanks so much for following. Hell of a slice indeed.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
Crazy. Here we are back at the bunker. Thanks, Merc. I had to play a guessing game. Self-hack?
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
How very like him.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Back here?
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right.
Boy.
Cram it.
Enemy
Anyway,
logic
I just gotta
virus.
sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Oh boy.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all your high units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Oh boy. This is the server?
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Which would be this?
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
1S? Body storage records. 1040? No. 2B? Yes. 1203040? Yes. 8H? 24S? 9S is a no. 2040. 12D lost, 11B lost, 12H lost, 11B lost, 12H lost. I don't know what that means.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Lunar server? September 24th shipped. September 25th delivery scheduled. Empty, 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 empty. Purified water. Repair materials. Over. Okay.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh?
What's that?
A new port just opened.
Empty containers to the moon? That doesn't make sense if there are
Detected.
humans on the moon.
Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Oh. There we go.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Oh. Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Yeah, Nines is digging into things he shouldn't, but... Index, Project Yorha outline, Yorha forces, unit combat system, bunker administration, chain of command, Council of Humanity Development Department, backdoor support units, black box, resistance communications network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Okay.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh,
Wait.
grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Whoa. We got in some shit we didn't need to. Some suspicious shit. Council of Humanity made by the Yorha
9S.
Project.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Gotta go support her. Can we save? We can quick save. See how we can support her from up here in the bunker.
Use of server administration room requested.
Wow, where am I going?
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty neat 9S perspective stuff. Hacking the system.
Okay, good. 2B's black box signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
Whoa. What's going on here? Is this a machine? Oh! Oh.
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
Nice indeed. Which would be... That machine looks a lot tougher than this one. I should hack it and take control of it now while it's not suspecting anything. There we go. Neat. Subjugate? Blow up, subjugate, have it attack enemies. Hijack target and operate it remotely. Oh, yeah, the machine blew up though.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
Almost there. I can keep doing that if I want a stronger level. But, like, how do I know how strong these peoples are? Zero experience. Remote control? He's a level 6. Remote control. 7. They travel so slowly. Oh, how interesting. Remote control. Level 7. Just travel faster, my dude. Do I have to go in here? I think there's like a lower level, right? Oh god, they're all fighting each other in there. No. Jump backwards? What do you mean jump backwards?
We shall become gods. What are you thinking? Have your circus failed you? We shall... What happened to all of you?
Dodge while standing still. Like this one, he only moves backwards. And then if I do it like forwards or backwards, you mean like face backwards and then, oh, I guess so, huh? Can I not hack this guy? I guess not.
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker.
I have not tried DMC5. That's one of the games that I want to try playing. Come on. I got this way. Oh shit. I know that a lot of people are like big fans of the DMC series. Whoop. So I do hope to try that game for myself eventually. Oh shit. There we go. I haven't played any of the Devil May Cry games. Come on, dodge backwards, my dude.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Which way? Can I hack this guy? Sure. Remote control, fly. Nope. Fucking destroyed myself.
Oh, I better get to 2B fast.
Bullshit. Does it send me all the way back to the beginning? Bro. It's the other way. Well, because I have to go down, right? So... just out here, yeah. Okay, so he can, like, rise up. Interesting. Oh. These machines have funky controls. They're the best hack and slash games you've played. I definitely want to check them out. They seem like they're really interesting and fun. That reminds me that I also like God of War series. I'm also very curious about that and want to try that. It's on my list.
These broken machines.
Oh god. I think I was recommended don't play 3. Oh my freaking god, I'm doing so bad on this. But there was last night, because after I finished playing Resident Evil, we were talking about what games I should play next, and Devil May Cry got brought up. And
Everyone shall die and become God.
I was recommended a certain pattern for playing that one, and I was recommended a whole bunch of other games as well. I gotta travel all the way backwards. Are we almost there? They're playing through the Silent Hill games. What do they think of it? It's going well. Working on beating the game. Definitely been very interesting seeing this story play through. Your shift's starting? Okay. Catch you later, Classical. Thanks for hanging out. Whoa, too many buttons being pressed.
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running, I can get 2B and everyone else out of here.
There we go.
Whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
A group?
9S?
You mean like for
I'm
ALA?
hacking this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
I have to double check. Oh. Pod 153, hacking into factory system. Maybe.
Better secure the
Yes.
escape route.
Alright, gate 12 is locked. Ah.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Oh, what's this? Project just stalled. Like NieR just stalled? March 12, 2014. Summary. The proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003, alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon, has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. stuff from the first game. Oh, wow. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the massive particle that was discovered at the same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, the separation of the soul from the body, and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation into the main implementation phase, we've given it the official name Project Gestalt. Oh, for sure. Getting a lot of interesting data here.
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
What's in here? Oh boy. What's down here? Yeah, for sure. I will let you know. I'm not sure if we'll still be doing a group. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Because I have to double check what her plans are. Ow, wow. Yeah. Project Gestalt Report number 3, August 23rd, 2025. We received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system... Isn't there a NieR replicant? Is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister, indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. I want to find the second one. Gestalt/Replicant are the first NieR game? Oh. I'm learning so much. Oh my golly. You know what? Book? I was gonna say, you know what? I don't need to kill these guys. I think it's probably best if I do. What? Fuck! Fuck! It's so hard to destroy them. M&K? What's that? Smarter about this. There we go. Oh, yes, I'm sure. What is this? Okay, Project Gestalt, report number 2, April 4, 2015 summary. Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. A public relations department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. Okay, I have to go hack that other gate for 2 weeks now. I'm so close to the end of the game. These little cubes look like bits of salmon. Yeah, I don't really understand it. Like, I don't know the importance of it because I never played the first game.
It's open. Exit route secure.
Thanks.
Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine life form of significant ability. Said machine is drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut off the power.
NieR, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Oh,
Do it.
shit.
Factory system at 20% control. You have to hold out for me, 2B. Factory system at 50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Oh man, this core gets like really intense. Cores? That's so many.
90%.
Okay.
92. 95. 98.
There we go.
I just shut down the electrical grid.
So difficult to do bullet hell. Am I doing what on purpose? I just don't have like any other way of doing it, so I just gotta do it.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens.
Yeah, my Undertale skills for sure.
Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
Weird. There's some funky stuff going on.
NieR.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
Okay. What do you mean you can just rotate clockwise? I am rotating because you control it with the mouse and the keyboard by just moving your mouse. And the way that you move your mouse makes things like difficult. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I went that way, but I felt like I wasn't.
You accessed the main server.
Oh shit.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha. But I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
What?
But that means...
Mankind no longer exists.
The humans are gone!
In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked.
Wait, what the fuck?
All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Top secret Project Yorha?
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for. What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
What the fuck?
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
The human race is... gone.
Can I just look at the chip? Yep, I guess I can. You need long hair, man. You already got Prompto? Here we go. I'm right around the corner. I am. Alright, top secret Project Yorha. Project Yorha is a comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducted during its individual phases. Note that this document is marked with Level S confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel or its commander. Oh! Black Crystal, hello! Thank you for the raid! Hello, Argentum! It's a raid! Hello, welcome! You bring people! Hello, people! I'm about to read some really intense documents. Or I guess the super intense, as you can see by this top secret Project Yorha documents. Hello! What's up? How are you guys doing this fine evening? I'm good. I'm hitting some really intense stuff. Defend the fort, and you're not even using my emotes, Rathion? How dare you? I'm doing good. Just, I made a lot of progress. We're about to beat Route B in NieR and start Route C. Yeah, spoiler territory. Outer Worlds? How was Outer Worlds? I love this game so much. It's so good. This game's great. It's very enjoyable, very intense, very story-driven, which is like my favorite. Hello, Ambivertical. How are you? Weird, you like it? Like Mass Effect? Yeah, it's pretty spacey. A gun emote? Oh my gosh. Thanks for following, Black Crystal. That's so sweet of you. Gun emote's so violent. Lies, luck, and a gun. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, I'm unfortunately at a part of the game where it's pretty spoilery. We're always using Steph's emotes. So, just as a heads up, you might want to mute me for, like, until I get off this screen. This, like, screen right here, because I'm gonna read, like, classification. Yeah, I just got to, I'm getting to, like, really intense story stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't want you to get spoiled in case you do decide to play this game, because this game's really, really good. So, just so you know, I'm hitting, like, really intense story stuff right now. It takes, like, a bit of a while to get to, so, yeah. It's all good. I'll probably, if you come back in, like, 10 minutes, I think things will be okay, maybe. But we're starting to get to, like, the really intense part of the game, so. But, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, if anyone is interested in playing NieR, cares about spoilers or anything like that, I'd recommend leaving for a while, because we're about to, literally, I was like just about to start reading. I got to the like, so this information should not be disclosed to anyone except for the commander part, and I was like, oh. But yeah. Otherwise, stick around while we figure out what the hell is happening, because I'm gonna try to digest this information as best I can. We're still playing 9S's story. We're seeing 9S's perspective where, when, like, after there was the whole thing with the machines doing, like, the become as gods thing in the factory, and, like, Eve is going, like, batshit crazy, 9S went poking around in the servers and saw stuff he wasn't supposed to. Very little non-spoilery stuff. Okay, for sure. And then the commander confronted him and then just kind of like, hey, fuck it. And then she gave him, like, this document that basically tells him the truth of everything, I guess. So that's what we're reading right now. Human extinction. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity. But they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Afterwards, the genes of Gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants. Oh, thank you, Argendum, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Black Crystal. Structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. Is that a meal story? Was he one of the androids that was trying to revive humanity? That's sweet. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, the android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. Emil is not an android? Oh. What the Gestalt project was in full? It was like the separation of the soul and the body. That's all you're gonna say? For sure. I appreciate it. Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. Project 1-3. Lunar Server. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not, in fact, extinct, and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communications server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Ruined Seraph, thank you for following. Gets more into it later? Okay. Project 2-1, Establishment of the Yorha Squadron. Through the dramatic alteration of the Next Generation Combat Unit project that has been proposed at the time, new Yorha models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron, and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the Yorha operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon.